It's the next morning and I'm still hearing a dog barking again. Okay, the city just called me. They're sending somebody over to look from my side of the fence in the backyard to see what's in for a backyard. So hopefully maybe that'll help. Okay, so the gentleman from, I guess, the city code enforcement just arrived. So I'm going to show him what's happening. Well, it's because I actually made a little... that thing. Okay, so code enforcement just left, and he went out there and actually looked along the wash to see all the weeds, and he looked as best as he could, but they're prohibited to look over the fence to take a picture. So I kind of had him stand on something. But he's going to see what he can do. He agrees that I could probably have a little assistance over there, and that dog, whatever it is, it's definitely a big one, barking, so he's going to contact animal control also and see if that thing's licensed. The more I think about this dog, I'm actually starting to feel sorry for it. Really, truly, it almost appears like the dog is crying, just like, oh no, I don't want to live here. I do. I'm beginning to feel that the dog is not really happy with the fact that he's there himself. Maybe that's why he's doing all the barking. Yeah, it's getting dark. Are you hungry, Mutt? Keep hearing you crying over there. Okay, so it's the end of the evening, and that dog next door is still barking. I got a feeling that he hasn't been fed and he's really hungry. I don't know, because like I say, he's been barking all day. He's been out there all day, all night. I was doing yard work because 4th of July is coming and I'm getting ready for barbecues, and I want to make sure I do whatever last bit of yard work. And yeah, he kept barking at me. And then of course my dog came out, and so he was barking at my dog too. But the point being here, I got a feeling that dog's hungry. I do. I'm thinking maybe I should throw a stake over the fence and befriend the dog. I don't know. I do. I kind of feel like maybe this dog is really not happy being over there. He's been there since at least Saturday. That's when I first took note of the barking. And yeah, I saw whoever moving in last night, but I haven't seen their car since it took off this morning. So that's why I think the dog probably hasn't been fed. And if it is the new tenant's dog, then yeah, it hasn't been fed. They're just keeping it outside so it doesn't shit on the inside, right? But yeah, that dog clearly is not happy over there. So animal control will be paying a visit over there to find out if that dog is licensed, to find out if that dog belongs to the neighbor or the new tenants. Basically, we're going to find out what's up with that dog. But hopefully, yeah, it's getting fed at least. Oh, and just as I'm talking about the dog, they show up. It's 10:30 at night, and there's the new tenants. Well, they're definitely unloading the car. That much I can tell. I do hope they feed that dog. Okay, so the dog just ran out. It's obvious that dog belongs to the new tenants. So, yeah, at least I think the mystery's being solved as to who the dog belongs to. Question is, how often are they going to be feeding that dog? And of course, is that dog licensed? And Well, since I know that there's a new tenant over there now, I'm sure the sheriff will be happy to say hello and serve that levy. Okay, so I guess the mystery of who owns that dog is being solved at this point, because clearly after they drug in some more stuff in the car, he came running out, and I was like, oh, I mean, they don't even have it on a leash, so, you know, just let it run around the street. And my dog, of course, is just barking, going nuts, because, you know, she sees the dog on our lawn. All right, so yeah, definitely animal control is definitely going to at least, I guess, check to make sure, I guess that's what I'm being told, that that dog is licensed. And since it would appear that it belongs to the new tenants, I'm guessing I'm going to give it about a week before I go to the sheriff. And then I'm going to go ahead and take the advice of the sheriff and have the new tenants served to, you know, pay me whatever it is they're paying her. Because that's how, I guess, it works. I don't know. I just know it's called a writ of execution, and it's a third-party levy. So, yeah. And I do hope whoever this dog belongs to, the new owner, the new tenants, whatever, I'm hoping they're feeding it a little more frequently, because it does appear to be a very hungry dog. But yeah, I think I just, with my own eyes, solved the mystery of who owns that dog. And I, you know, don't know if these tenants are just there for the week or if they're there for the month. But if I still see them there come Monday, next Monday, I'm going straight to the sheriff's office and fill out that third-party levy. Morning. I got my coffee. I was just checking my mail, and I noted, you know, as the mail was being dropped off next door, that there's definitely somebody new living there. They actually went out to retrieve the mail. I've never seen that before happen over there. But I got a glimpse of, I guess, one of the new tenants. I don't know if it's one tenant or more tenants. The person who's driving the car left at 4 this morning, according to my security camera. So I don't know if it's a couple or just one person, and somebody's helping that one person move. But there's definitely a dog over there, and there's definitely a new person over there. So I'm going to give it another week, and definitely, if that person's still there, I'm heading straight to the sheriff's office and get that third-party levy happening. Yeah. It definitely appears there's a new tenant that just moved in over here. Just as I was saying that, the vehicle pulled back up, and it's a female. So there's definitely a male and a female. I don't know. Like I said, maybe the female is just helping the male move in. But they definitely pulled more stuff out of the car and went inside. So, yeah, at this point in time, it does appear there's new tenants next door again. And they have a really big dog. You know, it just occurred to me, you know, tomorrow is 4th of July. And now that I think about it, I haven't actually seen the neighbor or the grandson for the last week. And their vehicle has been in the driveway, hasn't left, or, you know, if it has, I haven't seen it leave. But maybe these people that I'm seeing with the dog, maybe they're house sitting, because maybe, you know, the neighbor and the grandson went on vacation. It is 4th of July holiday weekend. I don't know, summer vacation. Maybe they took a little vacation and have somebody watching their house. So yeah, I'm definitely going to have to wait for at least a week to see if these people next door are moving in or if they're just house sitting before I head over to that sheriff's office. Yeah, definitely moving in. Yeah, it definitely appears as if new tenants are moving in. I mean, it doesn't look like somebody who's just staying for the week, you know? Not unless they're squatters. Wouldn't that be poetic? But yeah, no. I'm gonna wait. I don't think I should introduce myself. I think I'll just wait until next week, go get that third-party levy and go for it. Have the sheriff introduce me. I just noticed the city just pulled up, so hopefully they're going to be checking that backyard. Yes, it's definitely the city. Actually, it looks like animal control. Yeah, I don't know if that was animal control or the city visiting, because, you know, they do have similar trucks, but it's definitely somebody visiting. Hey, it's 4th of July. I'm currently waiting on a few people. I'm having a barbecue. And earlier this morning we had a major earthquake, so, you know, I decided to go ahead and get that food made just in case we get a bigger earthquake later and I'm not able to make the food. I want to make sure when people get here, at least they have some food. Okay, it's almost the end of the night. I'm just doing the cleanup from the BBQ. It was actually quite nice, and you know, I didn't have any problems with the neighbor across the way over that fence. But as everybody was saying goodbye and leaving, and I was giving everybody hugs, of course, the new tenants and their dog. Now that I've looked at the dog and I actually saw the dog through the car window, it looks more like a boxer, maybe a boxer pit bull combo. It's a really big dog, really big dog. But at any rate, they were pulling up, and so I guess, you know, my party didn't bother them, and they didn't bother my party, more importantly. But I definitely plan on going to the courthouse on Monday, because it does look like they're definitely living there, and going ahead and getting that third-party levy thing. Happy 4th of July. Yeah, I'm showing my independence, right?